All my niggas to the Ooders, get to the Ooder. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. We back with another one. Listen, we got Big U, Luce Cannon, Bricc Baby. We got the federal complaint, y'all. We got the federal complaint right now, and it's a 107-page document. All right, this is a 107-page document. This is just a pre-read. We're just proofing through real quick because I am going to screen share this to everyone. Just want to make sure that my sound is Gucci, Salucci. We're going to go into some of this breakdown real quick because you know how we dealing with the paperwork. We just dealing with the paperwork. We're not going to lean our opinions. Okay? We're not going to lean our opinions on this thing. Can't do that. Okay? So let's get to the paperwork. Salute to all my people in the building. Make sure y'all all dropping likes on you as y'all enter. Okay? We just gonna rock out a little bit. Okay? Facts. This time, I was supposed to restart this whole live, you know, but it's all right though. We're gonna see how it rocks, how it checks. We're just gonna see. But this is a preface anyway. So right now this is what we dealing with, bro. Look. Oh shit, y'all can't even see that. Fuck it. It is what it's gonna be. They put it on that? It's crazy. Anyway, that's their business. Listen to me. So we got the United States District Courts for the Central District of California. Eugene Henley, these are the defendants, Jr. Sylvester Robinson, Mark Martin, Termaine Ashley Williams, Armani Affleje, it could be Affleje or Affleje, because the J could be silent. Frederick Blanton Jr. and Tiffany Shanrika Hinds. And Tiffany Shanrika Hinds, Luciano Media in the building, right? So I'm gonna bring this up in a minute. So I'm just taking a puff from smoking and shit. But I'm gonna bring this up in a second. So remember, everybody drop likes. This helps the message gets out. But I will be bringing up a screen share for y'all as well so that y'all can see the paperwork and I'll read it for y'all as well. So boom. So let's get into the introduction of this said thing. Oh, they got the Title III. Ooh, this is crazy. Yo, this thing is mad, yo, bro. Ooh, it's crazy, crazy. Affidavit, they got the affidavit introduction. Let's see if he says what's going on. All right, cool. You want to start off an introduction? I am Special Agent with the Federal Investigation Bureau, the Federal Bureau of Investigations, and have been so employed since September 2008. I am currently assigned to the Criminal Enterprise Squad at the Orange County Resident Agency of the FBI, where I'm tasked with investigating violent organized criminal enterprises from March 2019 through December of 2024. When I joined the Orange County Resident Agency, I was assigned to the Los Angeles field office. Okay, this is him speaking. Okay, pen registers. He talks about all the things that he knows how to do when we're dealing with the feds. We know that they do pen registers, surveillance, they bug your phone, they do trash pulls. You want to go through your garbage, those are called trash pulls. We learned some of that on CUFFY Gatlin's case and covering CUFFY Gatlin's case. Some of the things that the feds do, right? Cool. So that's just in his mind about that. Okay, the purpose of the affidavit. This affidavit is made in support of a criminal complaint and arrest warrants for Eugene Henley Jr., also known aka as Big U, aka Unc, aka Draws, aka Hannibal Muhammad, aka Anybody Killer, aka Dave Austin Henley, Sylvester Robinson, aka Vay Robinson, and Mark Martin, aka Bearclaw Martin, for a violation of a Title 18 United States Code Section 1962D, racketeering, influence, and corrupt organizations conspiracy. All right, drop likes on the way in. Salute to everybody that's rocking with us. This is just a quick proofread as I'm reading, but in a second, when I go right into the crib, I am going to bring up all of the paperwork and screen share for you. Trust me. Right? Armani, aka Manny, for a violation of Title 18. We got Frederick Blanton as well, and Tiffany Shanrika Hinds, same Title 18. The facts set forth that in this affidavit are based upon my personal observation, my training and experience, and information obtained from various law enforcement personnel and witnesses. This affidavit is intended to show merely that there is sufficient probable cause for the requested complaint and warrants, and does not purport to set forth all of my knowledge of or investigation into this matter, unless specifically Indicted otherwise, all conversations and statements described in the affidavit are related in substance and in part only. All amounts are approximate, and all dates and times are on or about those indicated. 3. Persons, property, and premises to be searched. This affidavit also is in support of warrants and following search warrants. The persons of Henley, as described in attachment A1, a black 2001 Mercedes registered to Henley. Henley's residence, I'm not gonna name that. Henley's residence, another residence he had. The persons of Robinson's residence, which I won't name. The person of Martin, okay, Martin's residence as well. The business of ex-offender fellowship network, doing business as Developing Options and other names. Developing Options is located at a certain place. It's located at a certain place. Cool, I'm not gonna be reading locations of stuff, right? We don't gotta read the locations, right? The items to be seized from Henley's Mercedes, his apartment, Henley's other apartment, and everything else that's gonna be seized from all of those said parties that they just named, okay? When I bring up the paperwork as well, when I bring up that picture, okay? When we bring up this picture here, do I have this picture right here? When we bring up this picture right here, okay, this is what we're gonna have here, better yet. Okay, we see that on some of the pages and on some of the faces, they say in custody on them. So on Luce Cannon's face, it says in custody. On Bricc Baby's face, it says in custody. We understand throughout the first paperwork we read earlier today that not only they say that Big U was a fugitive, that he wasn't, I mean, apprehended or whatever the case may be, that also a couple of more people weren't apprehended as well. I was kind of hoping and leaning, not hoping and leaning, but hoping and leaning, no real though. I'm like, damn, Lucen whacking them, Lucen, I'm breaking them. Got on the good foot, you know what I mean? Bro, come on, bro. I don't be wishing shit for niggas, bro. Come on, clout chasing is clout chasing. Yes, Bricc Baby be doing the sex play shit on some gangbanger shit. I don't jack that. No, I don't jack it. But do I want these niggas in a case like this? Why would I want people in a case, bro? Unless you're doing some weirdo shit, PDF type stuff, you need to get inside the building. Somebody needs to do something to you. Some weirdo stuff, you're beating up old people, handicap, autism. You run around, just want to come trample on a woman. You a man or something. You a woman, you want to come eat with some man. Get your ass in the building too. But I'm just saying. Come on, bro. This is crazy, man. They said, listen, man, they dealing with Big U for the M of RW. That's how they put it. And this RW is Rayshawn Williams. God bless the dead. Condolences to his family. And the way they said it, even on the news program and in the paperwork I was reading, I read it live on my channel earlier. They said, listen, man, he was there. He went there to Vegas. The kid was sent there, whatever the case. And then whatever, he went to go record music or do some music. Something happened at the studio. This Rayshawn Williams kid. R.I.P. And he ended up making some diss song towards Big U. Big U and another individual ended up taking a trip to Las Vegas to go and see him in Las Vegas. And this is where they said that they took him in a car. This is what the news, the people is saying on the news and saying in the paper, that he went to go meet him with another person, okay? They put him in a car. He drug him somewhere. And he put one in his head. He put some bullets in his head on me. That's what they said, bro. Straight. I was like, what? On the news? Bro, that's crazy. They said that he did that. And bro, they said all these things, man. So this is a real serious case. This is not no joking business. This is not a game. When you're in charge with things like this, we already read from even CUFFY Gatlin's paperwork. We read from Timothy Lamont Rush, who was CUFFY Gatlin's co-defendant, that he was in jail. When you charge with certain kind of conspiracies, like these kinds of conspiracies, right? RICOs and type stuff like that, right? And their case, I don't know if it was that RICO'd up, but look. They told even Timothy, listen, when you're dealing with cases like this with multiple defendants, you should at least expect to be in prison, detained, pre-trial, before trial, for at least 48 months. So at least 4 years, you should expect to be just detained in prison and not released before you even go to trial. So maybe these people will be trying to push for the Speedy Trial Act, which would you know what I mean? Hopefully they'll get a speedier trial and we'll have to sit in prison for this long periods of time, like 4 years, while you're awaiting trial and while they're building more evidence and corroborating other said evidence. But this is crazy. All right, cool. So I'm gonna skip through the fluff. I'm skipping through the fluff, y'all. I'm skipping through the fluff. Summary of the investigation. Okay, cool. Let's get there then. All right. So when I get to the real, we screen sharing, y'all. We screen sharing. Trust me. Y'all drop a like for me. What's up, y'all? What's up? We supposed to have 13 likes in the building. At least 10 likes right now. With us in here, and we don't need 1 million people. All we need is us. I just need us here to just drop the likes. That's all. Come on, y'all. Get it up. I'm doing reads. I don't play when I'm coming reading. Some people don't know how to read. Come on, I taught myself. I'm not doing this. Reading Rainbow. I can't do anything. I was selling crack at 13. Ask a nigga, they'll tell you. I taught myself how to read. Do I read well? That's how much I've read in my mind. That's how much I've read. I've studied and read and taught myself, literally, bro. Trust me. If you find me smart at all, understand that I dropped out of school from damn near junior high school, bro. Straight up. If I went to high school, it was like, nigga, some months, and I was just in there just going. My friends was there. That's it, bro. Trust me. I told myself. Davey, shout out to you. Salute to everybody in the building. Let's get us to the double-digit likes. Look, we're gonna go into the summary of the investigation first, right? Because we're gonna get into, we could be breaking it down. This is a 107-page document. I'm on page 10. I try to skip through 1, 2 fluff. That was just what they said. They's taking their apartments. I'm not gonna be sitting here reading people apartments, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be doxing niggas and reading people apartments and dumb stuff like that. I'm not. I really don't want to say their names, but their names is in the paperwork. I'm just telling you the truth. So boom, in February 2021, the FBI Los Angeles Metropolitan Task Force of Violent Gangs launched an investigation into Henley's criminal enterprise, the Big U Enterprise, and its association with the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crip Street Gang, the Rolling 60s, which that same said the task force began investigating is the LANTFVG, that's what I said, that same task force, began investigating in August 2020. The Big U Enterprise is a mafia-like organization that utilizes Henley's stature and long association with the Rolling 60s and other gangs to intimidate businesses and individuals in Los Angeles. The Big U Enterprise is led by Henley. Henley is a self-admitted member of the original gangster or OG of the Rolling 60s Crips, a violent criminal street gang with associated sets in several other states. Henley is widely regarded as a leader with the Rolling 60s. In the 1980s, Henley rose to prominent positions in the Los Angeles drug and Rolling 60s hierarchies. During this time, Henley also earned a reputation as an enforcer for the Rolling 60s. Some members of the Big U Enterprise are also members of the Rolling 60s. Henley is able to lead the Big U Enterprise because of his standing as the face of the Rolling 60s for decades and his reputation for violence, including murder at times. The Big U Enterprise partners with members and associates of the Rolling 60s and other criminal elements for mutual benefit. But the Big U Enterprise is a distinct and independent criminal enterprise engaged in criminal activity. Members and associates of the Big U Enterprise are engaged in illegal activities, including extortion, robbery, murder, human trafficking, wire fraud, bank fraud, other financial crimes, obstruction of justice, illegal debt collection, illegal gambling, conspiracy to commit fraud via illegal gambling, and other offenses in furtherance of the Big U Enterprise and for the benefit of its members and associates. 10. As set forth in the detail below, through the course of the investigation, agents gathered information from a variety of sources, including 1, confidential human sources, 2, some from recordings, including Title III wiretap intercepts. I told y'all what those things are. Okay, this is the affidavit that they're gonna get, and when they get it, that's how they get the bug you. That's the intercepts, the Title III warrant for that right there. It's the Title III warrant and that Title III warrant and affidavit order. That's what it's called, right? So boom. That's out of my head. Boom. So search warrants for social media, iClouds, and Google accounts for financial records from both individuals and companies of the organization. Toll records, that's phone analysis. That we understand. Anytime you see toll analysis, that means they're doing telephone scanning. And this is, if you calling me back and forth and we in a charge in this conspiracy, on the paper, it'll say toll telephone analysis shows that Uda called you at approximately 00.9 hours at the time of the day, PM, post meridian, and all this other stuff. That's how they'll break it down in the paperwork. But toll telephone analysis is showing that, right? So where we're at, toll analysis. Toll records show communications. See what I said? Toll records show communications between conspirators, victims, and Big U Enterprise members and associates. So now that means that once they get the Title III warrant affidavit order, they don't just get the pull your garbage and all that stuff. What they've now done is bugged your phone. So maybe Big U's phone, this phone is bugged. Certain other conspirators or co-conspirators in the case, phones are also bugged. And even if some are not, some are still connected to maybe a big source like a Big U. So if you tapping in with the Big U, then you bugged up too. It's crazy. Y'all get the lights up, more people gonna join me. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Reading Rainbow, you know I'm reading good. Yeah, I know I read good. I'm confident. I'm cocky with my reading. Fuck that. Because I taught myself to read. If this was slave days, they'd have clipped me for reading like this to y'all. Don't do that. Drop a like. Black man, drop a like. If you black and you ain't drop a like and I'm reading well and I dropped out from damn near junior high school, drop a like. Drop a like. I was never hooked on phonics. Bro. Never in my life was I hooked on phonics. Remember the Green Book and all that? Never was hooked on phonics, y'all. I was young genius, nigga. I was my Kanye back. Boom. Not the crazy Kanye back though. Boom. So Big U's Enterprise and Associates cell site locations information from numerous phones, including Henley's, Robinson's, and Martin's, City of Los Angeles records, public filings, and other publicly available information, and interviews of witnesses and victims. The investigation employed various additional investigative techniques, including surveillance, vehicle tracking. Remember I told you pole cameras. These niggas like that. Literally like this on you. Pole cameras. Recording devices, interactions with confidential sources and information. Who was these rats, bro? I hope none of these rats was in the homies, was banging the 60s, homie. Hope none of this, like, who was these informants? Who was these people that's gonna get close enough to these people? Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like the gang, like you like, think about it. You don't even talk to that much random people. Really, no one really does, you know. You might meet a 1-2 people, but you know the people that you've met randomly or whatever. You really don't. So who is these rat people that is they talking about these confidential sources? Or are they sending agents in that's corroborating some of this information with Big U on the Crips and shit like that? So that'll be very nasty, bro. Because you know that's how they do. And yo, the DEA is dangerous. The feds is serious, bro. Straight. Anyway, firearm. The information gleaned through undercover purchases of information gleaned through undercover purchases of firearms and narcotics. So they got the undercovers buying drugs from them, guns from them. Crazy. So they actually buying drugs and guns, because you know the feds and the DEA do things like a reverse sting. They do reverse things too, where they set up that they have the work and you come buy from them, but they're not going to sell you real work. They're going to sell you fake work and arrest you before you can even put it on the streets, and then they're going to charge you as you sold real drugs. Even though it's fake drugs and it's all a conspiracy, there's nothing real here. You're about to get charged for real drugs. But in this case, they're saying that the undercovers, the UCs, they're not listed as UCs in this paperwork, but that's what they're listed usually in the paperwork. The UCs are purchasing weapons from these people, the Crips or who the fuck ever, Big U or whatever, alleged, and the narcotics from them, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yo, bro, this is nasty, bro. This is nasty. I need to do a poll. This is nasty, bro. This is nasty, man. First of all, I already did the poll earlier. Do y'all think the internet was part of the cause? But do y'all think Look. Look at this. Yep. Yeah, I got a poll in there. I want everybody to hit the poll as soon as it drops. Bang. There y'all go. Listen, man. Do y'all think Big U, Luce, and Bricc are done? Do you think they done, bro? Or do you think they could bang up out of this and get up out this situation? But you know when you're dealing with the feds, people start telling, bro. When you hear 20 years, when you hear 30 years, when you hear 50 years, when you hear 40 years, when you hear those years, people start telling, bro, it's not a lot of people that's gonna really stay solid when you're talking about that time. That's a lot of time. People have kids, people have things that you're gonna start thinking about, even though you never cared probably about some things when you was on the street, probably even take care of your kids. When you're in a situation like that, now you start to think about kids, mama, everybody in life. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay? So I just want y'all to get in that chat and let me know, do y'all think that they are done? Okay? This is not us wishing for them to be done. Because I don't want nobody wishing on nobody to be done, bro. Especially if you're in a weirdo PDF where you're doing some weirdo stuff to old people, kids, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Autistic, handicapped, disabilities, you know what I'm saying? Weirdo shit. You know what I mean? For me, them people deserve to be in jail because once you're doing stuff like that, I don't think you'll ever change. For real, bro. If you're touching like PDF type stuff and you over here beating up on old people, like what, bro? You can't change, bro. You got a problem, bro. Why would you be beating up on an old ass person, bro? What's wrong with you? Or somebody got like autism or something like that. Why would you be doing something like that, bro? No, man, you need to, you know what I mean? I don't think some people could come back from certain things when you're doing certain things, bro. Like for real, you need to stop. You need to stop. Y'all get in the chat. Y'all get the poll. Y'all get the poll. Y'all want me to give y'all another question? All right, cool. I will give y'all this. I'll give y'all this. I end that poll. It's sort of 100%. I end it. All right, cool. I'll give you this question right here. Look. Listen to this. This one is a good one. This is a good one. There you go. Boom. That's the poll right here then. Here. This is a good poll right here then. Since y'all acting slow with that poll. Y'all was acting slow with that poll, bro. Y'all gotta hurry up. Look. Do y'all think content plays got them in this situation, y'all? Because imagine. Listen to me now. Listen to me, y'all. I'm reading this paper, but listen to me, y'all. We understand that when they used lyrics in Young Thug's case, we were all like, what the hell are y'all doing to them? The hell's going on? We understand that T. Stuckey, he's from Detroit. He's down for life sentences, all type of stuff. In his case years ago, music, rap lyrics was used against him to convict him in his case. So if we think today that that Young Thug thing was crazy, then T. Stuckey's case is crazy. Free T. Stuckey. I'm always gonna constantly say that. Free him. Good. Right? So now, when they go to the O Block case, O Block, remember? FBG Duck. The guy's in the case, remember? In that case, not rap lyrics, but what was used in that. Rap lyrics is brought in that too as well, but I think, but not the rap lyrics. It was the YouTubers, remember Trenches, News or whatever, Mickey Truth or a couple of other YouTubers. Butter, he was a part of FBG, but he's more of a YouTuber now. He was also called to testify in that case, okay? Now in this right here, the way that I'm talking about, the way that the attorney, the district attorney, the people that's on the news talking to, the person that led the field office at Los Angeles federal field office and all that, the black guy and the white guy that was talking on the news, these two people, okay? They like, yo, listen, podcasts, they keep mentioning podcasts. He mentioned podcasts like 3 times, bro. Bro, they about to bring podcast into that? The content plays, all of the stuff that's going on, Luce Cannon implicating him in Nipsey Hussle's murder, all this type of stuff like this, bro. R.I.P. to Nip. Anytime we mention Nip, R.I.P. to Nip. You know what I'm saying? For real, neighborhood Nip. You know what I'm saying? All of those things. What about all the stuff that they've been saying about Big U back and forth all the time? We don't hear Big U say too much, but imagine all of that. Imagine all of these things that they was doing, content. People just want to get out their story like content. Big U, yo, bro. Yo, y'all hurry up with this poll right here, because my next poll is real. My next poll, y'all can just answer the question now. I just want a yes or no. Everybody a yes or no. Do y'all think 600, aka 1200, because he's 1200 in here. In this chat, we call 600 1200. Yeah, we've doubled it. 1200, because he's 12, yeah, and I'm keeping it 100 on that. He's 12, and he's 12, and I bet you 100 that he's 12, and you're gonna lose and pay me 100. So either way, his name 1200. Whether you bet me and you lose the 100, he 1200. And whether I said he 12 and I'm keeping it 100, he 100, 1200. So do you believe 1200 is the Crip cop? And do you believe that he's part the reason of this whole raid? Obviously, soon as he start talking, you start hearing helicopters. You start looking up. You ever seen Animated State? You ever seen Goodfellas? When Henry was driving, when he went to go pick up the work, and he was looking out the window like this out the car. Nigga, yeah, bro. Soon as 1200 start talking, all we start hearing is copters, homie. Helicopters, homie. Keep it a stack. You know that. Remember the last time 600 did a, my bad, 600. 1200 did a video? Y'all know y'all saw it. If y'all watch this LA content, because I know mad of y'all from LA, boom. 600 did a video. I don't even watch 600 and I seen this video. That's why I know y'all seen it, at least a piece. He was on a balcony one day, and I think he was talking about Big U. And he came out, I think it was Big U, right? Whoever it was, he came on the balcony, he was like, look. And then you heard the sirens, he's like, yeah, just look, man, I'm talking. He was saying, he was accusing someone of snitching. I forget who. But you heard the sirens go by as soon as he spoke it. And then he said, you see, he was trying to say that the other people was rats. We got a couple years. Hold up, we got a couple hell years in there, man. Yes, yeah, man, they said that 600, aka 1200, is the Crip cop, bro. That's nasty work. Let's get back to the paperwork. All right. Let's get back to the work. Okay, hold up. The United States District Court for the Central District of California authorized multiple Title III wire and electronic interception orders for telephones being used by certain subjects of the investigation, including Henley, Henley, Robinson, Martin, and Mitchell, aka Bricc Baby. Mitchell, the court also authorized the intercept. Damn, man, Bricc Baby shit tapped up too. Let me go back, bro. What? Wait. The United States District Court for the Central District of California authorized multiple, yeah, they bugged their old shits. Damn, bro. Yo, if you was talking to Bricc Baby in the last times, bro, you hot right now. You hot, bro. You hot. They didn't say they bugged Luce Cannon shit. They didn't say they bugged Luce shit. Not yet. They ain't say they bugged Luce shit. So Luce was hot, but he was running around still fighting and shit, fighting Jay Reed and all type of wild shit. This nigga was bugging. This nigga was under investigation the whole time. The feds is foul because they seen that fight happen with Jay Reed and them, and they ain't come help them niggas. Them niggas is foul, bro. You heard what I said? The feds was investigating this nigga. So them niggas down there seen the fight that happened in front of No Jumper probably. Them niggas ain't going to help them, man. Y'all foul, feds. Y'all foul. Y'all drop a like because the feds is foul. Because they know they could have helped Jay Reed and that other blood brother straight. He was at the investigation, bro. When you at the investigation, they owe you, bro. Don't get it twisted. Don't think you going too far, nigga. They owe you, bro. But Bricc Baby's phone was already bugged. So imagine anybody that Bricc Baby was talking to, y'all. I hope y'all wasn't talking to Bricc Baby about that crazy, yo. For real, bro. I'm dead serious. It's not even a joke, bro. They just said that right here in this paperwork, bro. It's crazy, bro. Look, they said the court also authorized the interception of audio and visual, non-verbal conduct via closed circuit television, CCTV, through the installation of video and audio bugs in a location. What location is that? Did they bug no jumper? Did they bug no jumper? Where they bugged? Where they congregating at? They bugged the Crip headquarters? You think they went and bugged the Crip headquarters? Keep it real with me. Y'all niggas is from the streets, bro. Do y'all think they went and bugged the Crip headquarters? Unless it's a rat-ass Crip that went and did that. Do you think that, though? I think less than likely. It's possible with the feds because they mad smart. But, bro, and they crafty. But, bro, think about this. Could they have bugged no jumper? Remember, it's mad gang activity up there. People be up there talking freely in the no jumper studio, bro. They said the court authorized the interception and audio and visual nonverbal conduct via closed circuit television, which is CCTV, through the installation of video and audio bugs in a location. 3. Hold up, let me see 3. Let me go down to the bottom of the page. I'm gonna scroll down because anytime you have those numbers on the side, they put subtitles on the bottom of the page that may be telling us exactly what the location is. Hold on, let me just make sure. So 2 is Mitchell, which is Bricc Baby. So remember, after Bricc Baby name it, there's a number 2. Just like in the dictionary type stuff, you go down to the bottom of the page and you'll see the context, right? So number 2 is on Bricc Baby, and on his it says Mitchell is a subject of a separate sealed indictment pending in case bang, 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 bang. And we will be going through that one on Bricc Baby. We will be going through that case. But guess what though, look. It's a sealed indictment. Everybody been kind of saying like, yo, Bricc is ratting, this and this and that. He had this hammer case with the AK and all this other stuff. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know too much about his case, so I'm not gonna jump out the window and call him a rat. I'd have to do some more investigations on that on my own. Not investigation, but just looking up, because I'm not an investigator, but I'm just saying, you feel me? I'd have to look into it more, but that's kind of weird because they said a separate sealed. Why is it sealed? There's a few reasons of why it can be sealed. Not just because he's a rat, but I'm just saying, why is it sealed? The fuck's going on? Somebody's ratting in that motherfucker, probably, more than likely. Bruh, if it looks orange, okay, it's a giraffe. If it's orange, it's a damn tiger. If it's orange, it could have been a lion in the sunlight. It looked like a lion to me. It's orange. Bruh, it's in the sunlight, boom. In certain points below, I summarize wire and electronic communication that investigators intercepted pursuant to court orders. In other points, I quote from or paraphrase agents' understanding of those interceptions. Okay, so they didn't really go into a location and tell us too much there. But this is just me thinking out the box. That don't mean it's no jumper, but think about it. Won't that be a good place for them to bug? We got Luce and Bricc be up there. They both be there. What kind of place? And it's an equal party place, location. They could have probably hit Adam and said, yo, look, man, we want to do this, but they don't have to. They could come there like they're coming to fix something and just put the bugs in. Because Bricc works there. This is his workplace. It's not like they're bugging a place for no reason. They're going to get the affidavit cleared to bug his workplace, bro. That's the way he works. They're gonna bug where you work, bro. Bricc works at no jumper, bro. They're gonna bug your crib. They're gonna get to their crib. They're gonna bug your phone, anything they can possibly do. Even your crib. Even your job. You know how much so I know about the job situation? Because listen to me, when they dealing with paid informants, because in the paperwork I was just reading in the Frank's hearing, we was listening to Special Agent Jack Harvey. That's the guy who took down BMF. And he was talking about the payment plans and how informants get paid. And he was saying, listen to me, but if they have certain situations, you know, we'll pay for this and this and that. And he was kind of breaking these things down. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just us thinking out the box, that don't mean they have to be that, but we just have to think. Could Adam be involved? Could they have ran down on Adam and said, yo, listen, we putting bugs in the spot. Do you consent to it? Even though they don't gotta make you consent. They could come in like on the TV, cable guy, and do the business, bro. They can do that. But Adam don't seem like a person that's too push, too pull. He don't seem like a person that's too push, too pull. Look like he kinda Anyway, he don't seem like he damn near that sturdy. 10 toes down. Keep it real. Keep it real. Damn, you said those cut the funding? Nasty work. Boom. They got the IRS, the criminal investigations about the IRS, North Las Vegas, the police departments, viewed more than 50 individuals, including subjects of the investigation, who agreed to voluntarily. Hold up, listen to me, y'all. They said North Las Vegas, other people too, but North Las Vegas Department, the NLVPD, Los Angeles Police Department, and other local agencies have interviewed more than 50 individuals, including some of these people in this paper right here, some of these names that's here, that's in custody already or whatever. Gotta be, because they said, look, including subjects of the investigation who agreed to voluntarily provide information as discussed further below. Ooh, I want to hear that. Based on information learned from these individuals and other sources, FBI, SAs, IRS, CIs, the SAs, the Las Vegas Police Department, and the LAPD detective obtained additional search warrants and subpoenas based on that said information that they probably got from the 50 people, and from some of those 50 people, some of those people was on this paper. This is what they just said, period. They're involved with the case. So we ain't got to guess on this shit. That's why I don't like guessing when it comes to this work. And I ain't going to be online making a bunch of I told you Luce Cannon, I told you so type shits. I just want to get to what this case is about. You feel me? Because I don't want to see the black man in jail for no, you know what I mean? But guess what? Boom. Below, I summarize the information and evidence obtained thus far from the investigation. Okay, Mitchell, subject, and investigation. Okay, cool, I read that. Boom. Relevant to the requested complaint and warrants, the investigation remains ongoing. Okay. So now you already know that they got to establish probable cause. Now get the likes up for me. Let's get it to 100 likes in this building, y'all. Let's get it to 100 likes. We don't like this situation. It's a crazy one. I know some people's like, yo, Luce, I told you so. Bricc, I probably told you so. I get it, bro. I get it, bro. But I'm still not going to relish in a nigga going to jail, though. I can't act like I'm happy for a nigga going to jail. I'm sorry. Niggas, I'll be tired of niggas' content plays and all that. Look, when Luce comes to my channel, I'm going to be arguing with the nigga, bro. I just be like, nah, that's all. I'm going to fuck with that as well. I don't care, bro. It's YouTube. But at the end of the day, I just want to see mad shit. I don't agree with him. You know I don't. You know I don't. But do I argue with him? No. What the fuck I'm arguing with somebody I don't agree with? Don't matter. I don't agree with you. That's it. I'm not a fool, you know what I'm saying? It's pointless to argue about some shit. Ain't gonna change nobody. Ain't gonna change my thought. Ain't gonna change your thought. I don't do that. If we're not gonna change the thought, I argue the fucking something to change. So boom, listen to me. This is the summary of the probable cause, and this is where it gets crazy, y'all. Okay? I need y'all to drop a like. I need a couple of y'all to drop a like, and then I need a couple of y'all to follow that. When they drop that like, let's get the likes up. Okay? Let's get this to at least 50, and then we move from there. Let me see what the poll looking like. 26 to 74. It's not a landslide. It's not a landslide. We still rocking. Get in the polls. I want everybody to let me know what y'all think is sexy. Slip in the chat. Salute to my sis. Y'all go check her. Boom. Henley, Robinson, and Martin, and others known and unknown, are members of the Big U Enterprise, a criminal organization whose members and associates engage in, among other things, murder, kidnapping, robbery, extortion, interstate transportation for the purposes of prostitution, bank fraud, wire fraud, embezzlement, and obstruction of justice. The Big U Enterprise operates within the Central District of California and elsewhere. The Big U Enterprise, including its leaders, members, and associates, constituted an enterprise as defined by the Title 18 United States Code. A group of individuals associated, in fact, that engaged in and activities of which affected interstate and foreign commerce. The Big U's enterprise constituted an ongoing organization whose members and associates function as a continuing unit for a common purpose of achieving the purpose of the Big U Enterprise. The purpose of the Big U Enterprise include The purposes of the Big U Enterprise include, but are not limited to, the following: enriching the Big U Enterprise members and associates by using the power and status of the Big U Enterprise and Henley as an original gangster of the Rolling 60s Crips to commit extortion, robbery, fraud, and other crimes, promoting, protecting, and expanding the power, reputation, and profits of the Big U Enterprise and its members, associates through the intimidation, fear, violence, threats of violence, assaults, and extortion, and murder, using social media platform, documentaries, podcasts, interviews, and Henley's reputation and status to create fame for and stoke fear of the Big U Enterprise, its members, and its associates, financially enriching the Big U Enterprise members, financially enriching Big U members by defrauding federal governments, defrauding donors of nonprofit entities, financial support to nonprofit entities under the control of Big U Enterprises and its members and associates, including Developing Options, which was a group that was made for, people that were probably in gangs that was trying to live a different life and change their life. So they say that they were using this thing that was supposed to stop people from being in gangs and young people from being in gangs and start to give them developing options. They use this as a front to do all these said crimes and do some of these things. Feel me? Yes, I'm breaking it down. I'm breaking it down, Archibald, everybody in the building. So make sure everybody get a like. If I'm breaking it down, make sure y'all liking. Make sure y'all sharing if y'all can. Share it on any of your platforms. I appreciate that too, right? Boom. So now, control of Big U Enterprises, its members, associates, including Unique Music Entertainment, Developing Options. Those are two things. Gratifying Big U Enterprises and its members, concealing and protecting illegal activities of the Big U Enterprise. Okay, so now we're going to go into some of these things. So beginning no later than 2010 and continuing to the present in Los Angeles County, within the Central District of California and elsewhere, Henley Robinson Martin and each of the persons employed by the associated with the Big U Enterprise and enterprise engaged in and the activities which affected interstate commerce. So they're going to talk about all of them. So let's go into the A. Multiple acts involving murder. All of these things, all of them are going to go into this murder, chargeable under Nevada revised statutes. They give you the sections. Boom. Kidnapping, chargeable under Nevada revised statute. They give you the sections. Robbery, chargeable under the California Penal Code. They give you those sections. Extortion is chargeable under California Penal Code. That's under that because they saying that the murder and kidnapping is the kid that happened. R.W. Rayshawn Williams. So that's the murder and kidnapping that took place in Las Vegas. So those things are chargeable under Nevada. You know what I mean? And then the robbery is happening in California. And the extortion is happening in California, maybe with some people coming to LA. You know how it go. Gotta check in, homie. Check in, nigga. You ain't checking in. You better checking in. You better get the checking in with the checking in. All right, that's how it's looking. So boom. And multiple acts indictable under the Title 18 as well, which is the RICO and all of these things relating to the wire fraud, related to the financial institution fraud, interference with commerce, the robbery, extortion, all of these things. Okay, it was further part of the conspiracy that Henley Robinson and Martin agreed that a conspirator would commit at least 2 acts of racketeering activity in the conduct of the affairs of the Big U Enterprise. Okay, Henley Robinson and Martin and the other members and associates of the Big U Enterprise conducted and participated in the conduct of the affairs of the Big U Enterprise through the following means and methods, among others. Members and associates of the Big U Enterprise committed and conspired, attempted, and threatened to commit acts of violence, including murder, armed assaults, robberies, extortions, acts of intimidations, and threats of violence to generate income, create the atmosphere of fear, and protect and expand the Big U Enterprise reputation for violence. Crazy. Hold on, let me see. I just want to be reading the same thing. As part of the Big U Enterprise purported control of Los Angeles individuals, including professional athletes, musicians, and others. See what I mean? Okay, cool. Look at this. As part of the, look at this. This is crazy. Look what they say. Nah, y'all gotta drop a like. Nah, y'all gotta drop a like. Y'all gotta drop a like. I'm not this next part if y'all don't drop no likes. Drop a like if you just came in. Drop a like. Drop a like. Because this is crazy what I'm about to read right here. Listen, I just told y'all this shit. This shit is crazy. Yo, bro, did y'all hit this poll? Everybody and their mama. You gotta go, your grand, where your mother at? She up or she sleeping? If she up, give her the phone and tell her hit the damn poll. If she's sleeping, wake her up and tell her I love her. I'm coming to get some lemonade. And yeah, make sure she hit the poll too. Listen to me, peep this, y'all. Salute to all my leaders that's dropping likes, little people. As, let me make sure the first thing before that wasn't crazy. All right, cool, boom. As part of the Big U Enterprises' purported control of Los Angeles, individuals, including professional athletes, musicians, and others intended to conduct certain types of business in Los Angeles, including both legitimate business and illicit criminal conduct, were required to check in with Henley prior to traveling to Los Angeles or engaging in certain activities to obtain protection from the Big U enterprise while in Los Angeles. Henley hosted a podcast titled Checking In. That's how come, you see how that goes together? That's why you gotta name your other thing something else. You see little babies like 4PF what? That should CB can't be F with. Bruh, you don't want to associate certain things with certain things, bro. Cause look how they just put them together. You could have just been doing a podcast about it, even though we don't know. But I'm just saying, they just gonna put it together. And the jury, it's not about you and me that knows anything. It's the jury. It be middle-aged, white, Indian, all kind of people, Spanish, black people, old people, 60 years old, be a jury, bro. They like, what? That makes sense to me. You be like, yo, they is trumping these things on me. They be like this. Bro, tell me, bro. They be squares, people that don't know nothing. So things that sound real to them and they connecting, you don't want a lot of things connecting, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Jury of your peers, bro, is gonna convict you or not. The opening theme song of which explains when you hop off that plane, check in. Penthouse suite, check in. When your feet hit the street, check in. Cause if not, shit get hot, you better check in. Look how they making him seem devious with these things, with these words. He could have just been saying like a thing and somebody probably came up with the lyrics. Sound cool. But look how they're making him sound so devious with this. This is crazy, bro. I'm telling you something. Nah, they own Big U for a fact. Y'all think they done, bro? Y'all think Bricc and them getting out? Bricc probably gonna let his ass out. Well, he biting cheese? Yo, Bricc, don't tell me you biting the cheese, homie. Cause they been said you was biting cheese, homie. Just don't tell me. I ain't put it on you. I ain't say you biting the cheese, Bricc. But just don't tell me, homie. Don't tell me you biting the cheese, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Queen Kalu in the building. Talita in the building. Latoya Foster in the building. Yeah, Quado was on that. See, I see you be watching. Yes, Quado Rondo was on that, right? After he would have act like he was supposed to be everybody. Okay, Reggie in the building, everybody. After he was acting like he didn't want Big U's help, remember? The whole time when he was scared. But even all of that, remember Bricc Baby was online talking about all this stuff and how niggas gotta check in and all this. Bricc Baby was talking about a lot of these things too, bro. He talked about a lot of stuff online, bro. And that's the difference of being a gang member, a gangster, or certain things, and you're online talking. Because everything you say is just encapsulated in time. Everything you say is there, bro. You think you delete it, but bro, people done clip that. That shit is online somewhere, bro. Trust me, bro. That's online, bro. Trust me. Y'all get the likes up, 100 likes. Salute to you over that dropped that like. Y'all follow that leader that just did that. They just dropped a like. Y'all make sure we always put them together. Who that Magnificent Tyler? How you doing, Queen? You know, it's always love to the queens. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sisters. How you feeling, baby? All right? You know what I mean? You know, we out here cooking up. We got the ladies, we got the queens in the chat with me, you know what I mean? That's how we doing it. I love to have the great queens around me. I love their energy, feel me? And we will be having some podcasts with the ladies. We will be doing some panels and some stuff, and we will be having some conversations, you know what I mean? A couple of guys that we can have some conversations with. Until then, it'll be all women and me, and a couple of guys we'll be starting to bring them in, you know what I mean? As we see, because we don't want the, you know what I mean? We ain't doing it for the content play. You know what I'm saying? We really trying to get to some information, get to what the information that the women got and the men have. And that's what we trying to do. We trying to build with the men and the women and start figuring out some of the issues that we be having with each other sometimes, man. That shit is real, bro. You know what I mean? We're not trying to push this red pill, manosphere type thing ever, right? And I mean, RIP to Kevin Samuels, I get it, but we're not trying to keep perpetuating that, right? We're not. I'm all the way against those things. Okay? I'm against the manosphere, I'm against the women's spheres, I'm against all of those things. Okay? They both make valid points though. And they will break it down scientifically, psychologically on your ass. Saying, what? What do you mean? This is what they doing. This is what people doing. So I get all of that. Sometimes you can make right points on each side, but still in all, it separates us as men and women. And what does that do? Separate us further from the children. We back in slave days, so we can't be doing that. We got to bring our men and our women together to build on anything we want to build on. So if you're a woman, speak about what you want to speak about. Don't let no man tell you that it's a man's topic. Talk about it. The fuck, your man talk about the fuck you want to talk. We can talk about whatever we want to talk about, as long as we do it together. Simple. Boom. So right. So like Henley to conduct certain activities, including acts of violence that were sanctioned by the Big U enterprise. And Henley described in a documentary film that he produced about his life titled Hip Hop Uncovered, if I don't pick up the phone, that can mean death for somebody. That's crazy. As Henley stated in, they quote another podcast. They say, as Henley stated in, you see how they do you? Bro, they just catch an excerpt out of something that you done said in passing. Bro, you had a whole 3 hours. They just take a clip. That's all we need for you, brother. Thank you. Look, nothing to something podcast. You're going to check in. You could choose not to, and it's going to be a problem. If you choose to not check in, you suffer the consequences. You feel like you got something bigger than what's there, and that's not checking in. It's basically an act of war. It says it ain't not one human being who not gonna check in. That's crazy. Sexy Nate back in the building. What the fuck happened? It must have been Christmas. What the fuck had happened? What's going on? Beautiful women, all my ladies is back. I said, I thought they stole y'all from me. I said, God damn, I'm putting APBs on my sisters. I'm about to run on a YouTube street with my heat looking for my queens, man. Where's all my queens? Cool, we in the building. Salute. Make sure y'all all know who Tay Luciano is. That's my motherfucking bro. You mean, see how I did that, Tay? I'm just a sharing type of brother, man. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to sexy Nate. Her sexy ass. Man, magnificent Tyler with her sexy ass. And Queen Kalua with her sexy ass. And so forth and so on. And so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I wish I could be like Oprah to all of y'all and just give y'all all some love. Come from under the chair. Like, you get some love. You get some love. Baby, come on. I wanna please you, I wanna teach you. Chill, take your time. I wanna show you that. Don't let me get in my Keith Sweat. That I need you. Fuck you mean? I get in my Keith Sweat chroma for Tammy Cowens. Don't let me get in my Keith Sweat. I be singing in the motherfucking rain like Keith. Straight. Listen. While members and associates of the Big U Enterprise use Henley and the Big U Enterprise's history and reputation to control Los Angeles through violence, fear, and intimidation, Henley simultaneously attempted to create an air of legitimacy for the Big U Enterprise by promoting himself as a reformed gang member focused on bettering his community through purported nonprofit organizations he founded, such as developing options, and by soliciting donations from celebrities and grants from governments and foundations to these charities or charitable organizations. In actuality, Henley and other members and associates of the Big U enterprise use these purported nonprofit entities to enrich and further the objectives of the Big U enterprise, including by embezzlement, using the nonprofit entities to fraudulently apply for government assistance and loans and stuff, falsify employment, financial records. Members and associates of the Big U enterprise would discipline other members and associates who acted in ways seen as detrimental to the Big U enterprise, or other individuals who were seen as disrespecting the Big U enterprise or its members, including through threats and acts of violence such as assault, kidnapping, and murder. Members and associates of the Big U enterprise would avoid detection of the law enforcement by these activities, attempting to thwart and evade them, destroying video, surveillance, and other evidence. They said in the paperwork, they say the guy that was on the live, R.I.P., Rayshawn Williams, they said he was at a studio and then he made some lyrics or something about Big U or something. I guess he was mad about something. And Big U and another guy went over there, got him, whatever, took him from the studio, whatever they did. Must have clipped him in the head or some all kind of crazy shit. This is what they said. And then they say Big U and the guy, I guess, I'm saying the guy, went back to the studio, and I guess they cleared him out, told him to get out or whatever the case may be, and they planned to destroy the surveillance footage of the incident ever taking place, or of him, RW, the kid, RW, of him probably being there in the hall, of them going there in the incident that happened, because they probably went up in there on some crazy shit, strong-armed him up and dragged him up out of there. You know what I mean? That's how they're alleging it went down. He said he drug him in some desert and put something in his coffee, bro. They said they drug him in the desert and put something in his coffee, bro. Big U did this. Big U. So when we hit 1,200, you know, 600 is 1,200 in this chat. He's 1,200, not 600. He's 12, and I said, why I put the 100? Because he's already 100, right? But not just that. He's 12, and I bet you 100 that he's 12. Yeah, now you owe me 100, you see? So hold your money and don't bet me. So his name's 1,200. And not only that, he's 12, and I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100 with you, nigga 12. See that? If a nigga 12, I gotta keep 100 with you. Nigga 12, that's it, nigga 12. Let's leave it there. That nigga 12, he ain't 12:01, he ain't 11:59, that nigga's 12. Point blank period. AM, PM, whatever, post meridian, ante meridian, whatever the fuck. The nigga is 12. That's it. So let's leave it there. Y'all get the likes up. Plus, I got my beautiful ladies in the chat. What's up with y'all? If it's men in here, we got beautiful ladies in the chat with us. What's up with y'all? Y'all can win. I'm taking all the ladies for myself. They're all over here. Straight up. You know why? Not because I'm just the sexiest man alive. Not because of that. Because I'm a build with my sisters. And we gonna get rich together. That's why, nigga. We gonna get rich, nigga. We gonna get money together, nigga. And that's how we do it, nigga. We gonna get money together. Now, if some of my lady friends wanna assault me, you know what I mean? We can sign the forms. So you ain't gotta get locked up when you do what you do to me. I sign the paper, you know what I mean? I sign the paper, so you ain't gotta worry. You gonna be clear. Right, Dalida? Hold up, where we at this part? I want to get to some guts and some glory, bro. I'm tired of the fluff, though. I'm sorry, bro. This is what, page 19, you know? Hold on. We gonna get back to page 19. Hold on. Let me see where the real guts and glory at, bro. Interstate transportation. Hold up, wait. Let me see about the dub. Hold on, let me see. Henley kidnapped and murdered the victim. Hold up, bro. I can't skip past that, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. Henley kidnapped and murdered the victim, RW, in Las Vegas in retaliation for perceived disrespect to the Big U enterprise and endeavor to conceal that murder with the Big U enterprise members and associates. Henley, Robinson, and Martin and Williams committed and arranged robberies as well. And for the enterprise, they extorted individuals in Los Angeles for protection. They arranged in interstate individual transportation, engaged in interstate prostitution. Hopefully everybody's of age. I gotta see exactly what all of their charges are. Because when you start playing with that interstate prostitution type stuff, bro, I'm telling you, when you start playing in that field right there, bro, you don't want to do it, bro. Get bagged for 50 bricks, homie. Get bagged for 60 bricks. You don't want to do it. Or my mama's mama, and that's my grandmama if you slow. Or my grandmama, you don't want to do that, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want to do that. Because if some of these people, let's say one of these girls supposedly is younger. Do you understand what that means? That means that's the Mann Act. In federal crimes, when it comes to the feds, right? It's the difference between the states and the feds, how they charge crimes. In the state, like regular law enforcement, if you get locked up doing some PDF type stuff, you get a pedophilia type charge. They'll give you that pedophilia. You got to go sign up, whatever, and do the whatever, registries, whatever you're supposed to do. That's one thing, right? Cool. In the feds, they don't have a charge that's like PDF. They don't have that. They don't have certain things, right? This is the charge that they have, the Mann Act. The Mann Act covers a lot of those things. All of that interstate trafficking with the prostitution with the women, that's like Puffy's kind of caught up in that. R. Kelly kind of got caught up in some of that too. He got charged with the Mann Act. Puffy's charged with the Mann Act as well, basically. This is what I'm trying to show you, bro. This is how it hit you, okay? I know 2 other people that was charged with the Mann Act. This is the first 2 people I ever heard from years ago, before R. Kelly ever got charged with it, okay? One day I will bring out even R. Kelly superseding indictment. I've been had that shit for years. Listen to me. The first 2 people, it was one white guy. He started like a religious thing. Boom, they slayed them. Bam, I don't remember how much he got. I'm telling you, with the Mann Act type shit, trust me, look. The next person, his name is, all I'm gonna say, because I don't like saying people's names, because this man was one of them religious type people too. I could go grab a picture of the nigga if y'all wait 1 second, but the nigga name is, I'm gonna spell it. You know, better yet, y'all know where I'm from, right? I'm from New, you already know where I'm from. I ain't from Jersey, nigga. I'm from New, exactly. So boom, but you see the last thing I said? Boom, that y'all said? His name is Dr. That, right? His name is Dr. That, and he started his own, like, religion. And he started it was like in New York, and then he moved it to Atlanta. And mad people was studying under him. They say, allegedly, Erykah Badu was studying under him. The guy who they say allegedly did something to Hassan Campbell, Africa Bambaataa, yeah, the old school rapper, he was studying with him too. Feel me? Mad people was studying with him, allegedly. But look, boom, peep it. They know the truth. I ain't gotta say allegedly, but I'm just gonna say it. Boom. But he was arrested. And when he was arrested, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? The people still believe in what he believed in. It's still people that really believe in what he believed in. You know what I mean? And some people feel that he was wrong and wrongfully, you know what I mean, convicted. Some people feel that still to this day. But he was given not 138 years, bro. Okay? So I'm like, damn, that's crazy, right? And at the time, you know, it was crazy because I talked to a few people about it. I was talking to a few of them, you know what I'm saying? And people were speaking like online, you know, and I even spoke to his daughter, you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly ended up getting charged with the Mann Act. And for the first case alone, R. Kelly has 4 cases, you know. So for the first one in New York, he got 30 years alone. So imagine he gets 30 for each one. It's 120 years. Sounds about like what that other guy got and the other guy got. So when Puff is facing this now, I'm like, what? But they're gonna get Puff. This is like life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're getting life. They're giving you 60s, they're giving you 90s, they're giving you life. You know what I mean? So if this could be, hopefully, I don't know, bro. But when we dealing with, when we see the specific of these charges and see which each count, bro, it might be looking like that. It might be looking like Mann Act type stuff. And if it's Mann Act, it's not nice. It's hard to beat that, bro. It's really, really hard to beat the Manhack and stuff like that, bro. I don't know who's facing the Manhack and beat it. Maybe I'll do some history on that. I'll chat GPT or some shit. Whoever fucking, one of them AI apps. Something, because I don't know, bro. Who the fuck? I gotta ask a fucking AI app that question. And I don't even think they know. Straight. Henley defrauded and attempted to defraud the small businesses administrative. Nah, son, this is crazy, man. Statements of proper cause. Let me see. Facts summarized. Hold on. The Big U Enterprise, years-long associate and confidant of Henley, and was the right-hand man, who Robinson was the right-hand man of Henley, underboss and enforcer, confidant and trusted lieutenant of Henley was Martin. It's crazy, bro. I want to see what they throw Big U. I mean, I'm not Big U, huh? Bricc Baby ass up in that shit. Who that? Lola, you back? Oh, Pretty Brown. Brown back? No, nah, we lit. Oh, nah, y'all wildin'. Y'all gonna get me in my cheating bag with y'all. Fuck you, mean. I'm sorry. Hold me back, y'all. Fuck it. I ain't faithful no more. Fuck that. Fuck that. All of y'all my wives. That's it. I'm gonna get the bag and I'm gonna take care of all y'all. So y'all just chill. All y'all is my wife, though. And I don't want you fighting. Y'all kiss and make up. Fuck you. Listen, okay? Look, this is crazy, bro. Yo, my nigga. Hold up. 21 is a wild one. Hold, let me state it. Rolling 60 Crips in the public domain. Involvement in the gang. Henley admitted he was a rolling member since the first generation. Okay, we know all that stuff. People already knew where he was from and it was never a question. Okay, cool, we know that. Salute everybody in the chat, man. Everybody big up where y'all from, man. Remember I told y'all. Salute where y'all from. Big up your, you know what I mean? Big up your cities, big up y'all countries. Big it all up, you know what I mean? Don't forget where y'all from. Don't forget where y'all from. You know what I mean? Let me check the poll, though. Let me check the poll real quick. Hold up. Still up there. It's still up there. Everybody make sure y'all follow me on what? On Instagram. Subscribe to the channel. You're supposed to be, of course, right? Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, okay? And message me. Especially the said women I said. Because y'all are my women and I don't care. Point blank, period. I'm a gangster like that. I just told y'all on live. Good. So boom. It's not just because of that. Because y'all my ladies and I love y'all. Let me stop being so strong with y'all, right? I got y'all. But look, listen, it's not because of that. It's because I'm going to be putting panels together. And we're going to be doing some real shit and some real building. And we're going to be talking about some stuff, man. I want to start lifting some voices. Some of y'all going to be shy. Y'all ain't going to be shy no more. I told you, we're not doing that. Our voices is lifting. Y'all all about to start creating channels, and I'm not fucking playing with y'all. We dead serious. We monetizing motherfuckers, and that's what we doing. Straight. Not playing. Dead serious about it. Okay, cool. Watts Cali in the building. We in the building. Salute to the bros. My bad, bro. You see me, you know what I mean? Raising up my ladies in here. You know I love them. Facts. They all beautiful. My little hot candies, you know what I mean? Gang members went to a Run DMC concert in Long Beach Convention Center to establish and maintain their dominance with the Los Angeles-based street gang. Henley characterized his and the Rolling 60s moral code at the time as "get them before they get you." Five line. What was that? 5 line? Salute, bro. Salute, Leon. Damn, bro, what y'all think about this shit, though, bro? What y'all think, man? What do y'all think about this shit here, y'all? My phone is about to die, as you can know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you from the grapes? Okay, grapes. You in there? I ain't mad with you, homie. I ain't mad with you. I ain't mad with you. You graping it? I ain't mad with you, homie. I ain't mad with you. I ain't mad with you. I mean, you in LA, so make sure you keep your ass with my girl, Mag Tyler. That's my baby. You see how I threw Mag in it? Make sure y'all subscribe to the ladies I named. You heard? Those are all my ladies. Oh, Jesus. No. All right, but I need to see my ladies popping back out a little bit more. You know what I mean? Especially before I start wrenching my ladies, because you ain't gonna be acting like you leaving me and I'm wrenching you. I'm not doing that with my ladies. Straight. These niggas, go ahead, bro. I'm just joking. I love my brothers, man. We need you to, we need all our brothers armed and strong. So we ain't worried about that part. But you know, my ladies, you know how we doing that. Make sure we doing that thing right. Yeah, bro, this is a 100 and something page document, bro. It's just craziness, bro. It's just craziness, bro. I'm on my page. I just try to scroll down. Remember I was at page 19, scroll down, I was like, hold on, let's get the fluff. I couldn't even get past the fluff. I stopped at page 22. What's the fluff? Ain't no fluff. We gotta get through this whole document, bro. Ain't no fluff, bro. We gotta fluff through it. That's what we got to do, man. Fluff through this whole shit. Oh, Detroit in the building. You from Detroit? You a gangster, Lolo? You a gangster? How? You in your 30s, 40s? What you in? You in your 30s or 40s, Lolo? And are you a gangster? That's why I'm gonna know what level of gangster you is if you tell me. If you in the 30s or your 40s, I wanna know. What you in, Lolo? If you're in your 50s, you most definitely triple OG gangster. And I don't want no smoke with you, Lola. But I'm saying, what happened? You ain't no gangster? I don't believe, girl. I don't believe you. What are you? What's your nationality, Lola? What are you? What are you? I can't tell from this picture right here. It's pretty small anyway, but I'm just saying. Can't tell. If you care to say it. You might say, I'm human. How you wanna know what I am? I'm human, nigga. I'm human, ain't I? Listen, how my ladies been today, all right? Where is Kalua, Queen Kalua, where you at? Pretty Brown Brown, where are you? Mag, I know your ass be on the YouTube streets cheating on me. It's all good. Nay, most definitely cheating on me with her cheating ass. Whatever, Nay. Whatever with your sexy ass, whatever. I'm mad at you, but I forgive you. I'm mad like remember on Friday, Red, he bugging. He be saying what he's saying though. But when he leave, I be saying what I got. Some people that hit you with I'm a human, bro. You be like, yo, what are you, bro? You black? You know what I mean? They take offense with you. I'm human, you know? Like an alien. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to say, some people got different features. You got your mixed up something. I mean, the women be looking exotic. My bad. My bad. Black is exotic too. Don't get it twisted. Whatever your race is exotic. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people just be having unique and distinct looks. You know what I mean? That's all it be. That's all it be. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I most definitely like to know, you know what I mean, where my meals come from. You know what I mean? I like to know what kitchen it come from, baby, before I eat. You know what I mean? I need to know what kitchen we in, baby. I need to know where the kitchen at. I need to know what kitchen. Okay. Nah, this shit's crazy though. Yeah, I get the likes up, man. You know, I ain't been telling y'all too much, man. We just here rocking out a little bit, but listen, I'm about to do I'm about to do a read. I'm about to bring up the paperwork. So that y'all can see it and we can read it together. I want y'all all to come back and join me. Make sure y'all all notified, hit subscribe now. My ladies, y'all, I ain't been seeing y'all. I'm telling y'all, I felt like, shit, y'all must have bagged some shit. Y'all must have been on some channels. I'm like, who these people y'all at? I'm like, okay, my bad. I'm trying to see what happened. Like, where y'all at? Okay, I ain't say nothing. You know, I ain't say nothing, ladies. No, I ain't say nothing, so I ain't beef with y'all. But I'm like, who the fuck on YouTube? Shamal Moore or something? Who the fuck outside? I'm trying to know who the fuck outside. Who the fuck out there? Yeah, hey. The hell? Who y'all trying to scoop? Who y'all trying to scoop? You know what I'm saying? Hope my ladies ain't scooping no dusties. Oh, God. Hope y'all ain't scooping no dusty musties, bro. That's all I'm going to say. And that's the only thing I'm going to take out the women's spit is the dusty shit. That's it. That shit is dusty. It's true. But when they go on the Ray Ray, you just another Ray Ray. A Pookie and a Ray Ray. Yo, the women be cooking though, bro. That's what I'm saying. We gotta chill with the women's sphere and the men's sphere. We just gotta come together. Just like I told my baby Lola in there. We human, mommy. We from that human sphere, but that. Straight, bro. No. We was talking about this though, but this was just a pre-stream because I'm actually gonna bring up the documents and I'm gonna bring up the paper and screen share it so that y'all can see it and we can all read it together at the same time. So I was just reading as I was just 420 and chilling. You know what I mean? I was waiting for my brother to come in, so that's what I was doing. So I'm about to title it another video. This is all of the people that's in Operation Drawdown with Bricc Baby, Big U, Luce Cannon. Everybody's on the paperwork. That's Big U. Next to him is Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon. They said that they're in custody right now in a federal RICO case. It's involving murder, robbery, extortion, and everything else. Yeah. So listen, to all my people, I'm gonna just clip this. I'm gonna start another one. I want y'all to rejoin. Everybody add me on the gram. Y'all shoot me a message. I'll get back to all of y'all. Yeah, because this is how I'm gonna start building with all of y'all. And different things we're gonna start building. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing panels. So I don't wanna be waiting for y'all to come to my channel to fucking tell y'all. No. Message me, period, point blank. I'm about to start the Discord. So I'm gonna get help with starting it because I do so many things. So I need some help with starting my Discord because I just do too much stuff. But I'm starting the Discord. I already started it. I'm just building on it. And I'm gonna start an email list as well. So I can send blasts out about notifications about different things as well. Update my people, update the Go Gang. So yeah, man, this is what we doing, man. Yeah, them niggas is cooked, bro. Some of them niggas is telling already. They ain't cooked, they cooking niggas too. Them niggas cook and cooking at the same time. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, though, salute to all my people. Tay Luciana Media in the building. Shout out to the whole gangland. Shout out to the bro Gangland Neem. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to Gangland Neem. One of the funniest dudes on the internet, besides myself too as well. Yeah, make sure y'all checking in, tapping in with that. Shout out to the whole gangland. Make sure that y'all are subscribing to my channel. Subscribe to the channels linked to my channel. Like again, I said, hit me on the gram, all of y'all. Facts. And don't make me tell y'all again, especially my ladies. Y'all not gonna be playing with me like this. Y'all is embarrassing me. I'm not gonna be doing this with y'all. Okay, I let y'all slide a little 1-2 times. We're not gonna be doing this. Don't make me run down on your ass on a YouTube street. I'm dead serious about my ladies. And I named y'all ass in this chat and in this damn video. So don't play with me. Okay, so make sure y'all hit me. All right? Make sure all my people, my dudes, y'all holler at me too. All my real ones that's hitting me, hollering me, building with me, connecting with me. Let's collaborate, let's build, let's start building. This is go. We gotta get on go. Salute to all of y'all. I'll be back in a minute. You already know the vibe. Uda. Always on go. If you wanna get any of these dope hats I wear on my streams, go to Don't Hide the Plug on Instagram. Don't Hide the Plug on Instagram. Shoot them a DM. Tell them Uda sent you. Uda's the promo code. Get your hat today. Fire, many kinds. You can just pick your own. Talina, all the way from the U. Shout out to you. Always love. Always love to you, Queen. Always love to you. Show nothing but love, and I appreciate you all the time. God bless you and your family. God bless all my ladies and their families, their kids, and all the kids they have, and everything that they have in their families. Okay? God bless all my brothers and their kids and their families and everything that they have. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all all straight. So ain't no separation from the women from the men. God bless to you, both of y'all. I love my ladies, though. But my dudes is real, too, man. I rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we building this. So salute to all my people. I love y'all. I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes. Trust me. Uda. On Jesus sandals. I'm on go, homie. Jesus, Emma. Hold on. Talk to my father. God. Izan. Yes, you are. On your son's sandals. On my son's sandals. On Jesus sandals. On Jesus sandals. Did he walk God? Yes, he did. Did he have the Yeezys on at the time, the sandals with the gold buckle looking like the Zanati joint, Balenciaga joints, because you know Jesus had money back then too? I think he did, but I'm going to get back to you on that. God, I like how you did that. See, God ain't no liar. He said he going to tell me if the man had the buckle that was gold on the joints. You know what I mean? We doing this right. Salute to all my people. Sylvana, good morning to you. I love you. Appreciate you. I'm going to end this stream now. And salute to you. I appreciate you. And I'm going to be back in a couple minutes. All right? So So make sure you join Silvana. Make sure you hit notifications so you're notified. Everybody hit notifications and notified. All right? Know that. I love y'all. I'll be back in a minute. This is the universal sign of my channel. It's a peace sign, but my peace sign got a button or a hammer on it, just in case, because sometimes when you do peace, people act like they want to try to play with you. So therefore, it's like this, because we Trekkies, damn near Vulcans, because we different. We different than a lot of people. We just keeping it regular real, and we ain't doing content plays and being widows. We just building with our people, and we winning, and I'm still doing mad views. And I'm not clout chasing, and mad people in here that I'm using for views. I'm just doing my own regular thing. I be going off topic like I'm doing now, and all types of fucking crazy shit. But this shit is moving. This video is gonna be on thousands too, right? God bless. Thank God, thank y'all. And we need to use that energy that y'all are giving me and God's giving me to help push it back towards y'all. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all that every video. That's why I tell y'all to hit me up, not because I'm some fucking R. Kelly sexual deviant. The fuck? I would bring up the paperwork with the R. Kelly shit, nigga. I would never be this. You heard me? On God. I told y'all, when my ladies wanna run down on me, I'm signing the forms. I wanna please you, I wanna please you. Keep Sweat Chroma. Keep Sweat Chroma. So let me look at the poll. It's 70 to 30. Yeah, man. So to all y'all, I'll be back in a minute, man. Ooda, ooda, ooda. Always on go.